Ну что ж, третья часть. Компания, все дела. С самого начала уже есть первое разочарование. Нет эпической русской озвучки. Игра, видимо, вообще отличается от тех частей.
Welcome to the first Dawn of War 3 tutorial. This first tutorial will teach the basic gameplay mechanics you need to know in order to play Dawn of War 3, such as basic combat and base and army building. For the purpose of this tutorial, you will be playing as Space Marines. Move the game camera towards your stronghold. The Space Marines start with the Stronghold as their headquarter building. The Stronghold is used to deploy builder units and basic combat units. We will begin by setting a rally point from your Stronghold onto the battlefield. Set a rally point at the indicated position. Good work. The rally point has been set. When you deploy units from your Stronghold, they will immediately move to the rally point. Next, we will build your forces, starting with a Tactical Marine Squad. Deploy a Tactical Marine Squad from your Stronghold. Tactical Marines are a ranged infantry unit that serves as the Space Marines' basic line unit. Your Tactical Marine Squad is deployed. In order to build other kinds of units, you will need to construct additional kinds of base buildings. Base buildings are constructed by builder units. The Space Marine builder unit is the Servitor. Deploy a Servitor from your Stronghold. The Servitor is weak in combat, but is able to construct additional base buildings. These buildings can be used to deploy new kinds of units.
Строители.
To build a new base building, select your Servitor and move it to the indicated build location.
Relocation in progress.
Move your Servitor to the build location.
Ну, взял я его.
Move your Servitor to the build location.
А куда build location? Где build location?
This one is underway.
Move your Servitor to the build location.
One toils to please the Emperor.
Move your Servitor to the build location.
Ну, отправь туда, где нужно построить здание. Ну, отправил я его.
Move your Servitor to the build location.
Ремонт.
Move your Servitor to the build location.
Specified coordinates.
Construct a barracks at the indicated build location.
Barracks will be made according to template.
Дрочу попахивай.
deploy new kinds of units. Like your stronghold, you can also set a rally point by selecting your barracks and then issuing a right-click on the battlefield. We will now deploy Assault Marines from your new barracks. Deploy 2 Assault Marine squads from your barracks. Units that are in progress are added to your build queue at the bottom of the screen. When a unit is finished, the next unit in the build queue will become in progress. This allows you to queue up several units for deployment at once. Your first Assault Marine squad is finished. Unlike tactical Marines, Assault Marines specialize in melee combat instead of ranged combat. They are equipped with jump packs and cost more resources to deploy. All of your Assault Marine squads are deployed. You are ready to take your forces into battle. You can select multiple units at once by box selecting a group of units. Click and drag to box select all of your units at once.
Make ready, brothers. Tactical squad. Assault
To more easily manage your units, you can assign your selected units into control groups. Assign your tactical and assault marines to a control group. To help you better manage different kinds of units, they can be put in multiple control groups at once. There is enemy activity behind the fog of war. They will appear once your units are close enough to see them. Find the enemy behind the fog of war and eliminate them.
Give me as you would have it.
Третья часть уже просто стратегия, короче.
Right-click on the enemy to attack.
Space Marines. Target purged. Inbound to marked location.
There is a health pickup ahead. You can restore a squad's health by moving it over to a pickup. There are more enemies ahead. This time, we will move your units with the attack move command. Units using attack move will move to the specified location and automatically stop to attack enemies encountered along the way. Issue an attack move command to move your units.
Типа отправляй так.
Your will. It is my duty
Destroy the
Кого они
enemy.
встретят, они убьют. Это третья
Attack move
даун.
is more safe, efficient, and effective than using the right-click move.
Go ahead.
Right-click move is for positioning units within combat or for escaping combat. Learning which move command is appropriate to the situation at hand will make you a better commander.
Make ready, brothers.
The enemy is trying to gain a tactical advantage by capturing that heavy cover. Capturing heavy cover activates a shield that protects the units inside from ranged damage. Your ranged units cannot enter heavy cover that has been captured by the enemy. Only units with the counter cover property, such as assault marines, can enter captured heavy cover and fight enemy units inside. Since the heavy cover is located on higher ground, your squads cannot reach it on foot. Use your assault marines' jump ability to leap them into the heavy cover. It is also possible to destroy heavy cover with ranged damage.
Make ready, brothers.
Destroy the enemy.
Ready. Your faith in us will be rewarded tenfold. Take adjust position. These greenskins play at war with us.
Destroy the enemy.
We are ready for war. Enemy in pursuit.
For the purposes of this tutorial, you have been granted an additional squad.
Complete.
This squad has suffered a casualty and is no longer at full strength. We will reinforce this squad back up to full strength.
Ready.
Move this damaged unit to your stronghold or barracks to begin reinforcement. It costs resources to reinforce a squad, but it is always cheaper than purchasing a new squad.
Assault jump. Understood. Assault jump. Give me. It shall be as you command. Yes. It shall be as you command.
Move this squad to a base building for reinforcement.
Give me your orders. We'll pray
To
this
see if your
terrain.
unit is within reinforcement range, simply select the building and view the rotating reinforcement reticule on the ground. The squad's reinforcement will pause if it moves away from the reinforcement structure. Reinforcement will resume once the squad moves back into range of the reinforcement structure. The squad has been reinforced. A fully reinforced squad is always stronger than one who has taken casualties.
Brave this terrain.
The enemy is preparing to mount an attack on your base. We will deploy 2 scout sniper squads to bolster your defenses.
Yes, my lord. Yes, it is my duty to oblige.
Scout snipers have a larger line of sight and firing range than other Space Marine line units. You can use scout snipers to see and attack enemies that are much further away. Your first squad of scout snipers has been deployed. Deploy 1 more scout sniper squad from your barracks. They are weak against melee attackers, so keep them stationed behind your other units. Your scout snipers are ready for combat.
Make ready.
The enemy is marching towards your stronghold. Position your units to intercept the enemy attack.
Will. Inbound to marked location. Enemy target destroyed! Boss, we're getting stuck in! Our chainsaws!
Another wave of enemies are approaching your stronghold. Kill the enemy.
Under attack out here! Repay them with hatred! Enemy target destroyed! You cannot stand against the Emperor's angels of death! Space Marines!
Well done. This completes your first set of lessons on Dawn of War 3. You are ready to proceed to the next tutorial.
Glory be to the chapter!
second Dawn of War 3 tutorial. This tutorial will cover elite units, resource capture, line unit upgrades, and advanced combat. We will begin by calling in an elite unit, Gabriel Angelos. Elite units are stronger than line units and possess powerful abilities. They are not deployed from base structures, but are equipped before a match and unlocked in battle by spending elite points. Deploy elite unit Gabriel Angelos to the battlefield.
Will you call forth our elite warriors?
Gabriel is a powerful melee unit with crowd control abilities. He will accompany your line units and give them a decisive advantage. Gabriel Angelos is deployed and ready for combat.
Angelos.
Take Gabriel and your line units to locate a nearby resource point. Resource points will boost your income and allow you to further build your army. The foe is in heavy cover. Kill the enemies blocking the path to get to the resource point.
Make way! Your master sent you to die!
The enemy is now out of your way. Press further to the resource point. There's the resource point. Move your units inside the resource point's capture radius in order to capture the point. Your units must remain within the capture radius until the capture timer is full in order to own the resource point.
My brother.
The point is yours. You cannot gain resources from a point until you upgrade it with an add-on. Purchase the Requisition add-on by clicking the Requisition add-on button over the resource point. The Requisition generator boosts the amount of requisition you gain from a point. Requisition is the resource used for purchasing vehicle upgrades and infantry units. A power generator is the second type of resource add-on that you can construct. Power is the resource used to construct infantry upgrades and vehicle units. Most upgrades and unit purchases require a little of both of these resources. Purchase the Requisition add-on by clicking the Requisition add-on button over the resource point. The Requisition generator is finished. You will now gain requisition from this resource point. Let us further increase the requisition we are getting from this add-on by purchasing the point's resource upgrade. When your point is done upgrading, the amount of resources it generates will be increased.
I understand. Upgrade
Enemies are on their way to attack your resource point. Move Gabriel to the entry point to guard the area.
Chapter command fights with you.
Tactical Marines ready.
The Emperor lights our way.
We will do it.
The might of the Blood Ravens is with you. Gabriel moving out.
Kill the enemy.
The boys here! No escape!
Gabriel has sustained damage to his health.
Shutting out.
Base buildings have an ability called Healing Aura that heals elites. Out-of-combat elites that stand next to a base building will have their health restored. Move Gabriel next to your base building to heal him.
Tactical squad.
It shall be done.
Move Gabriel next to your base building to heal him. has been healed and is ready to return to the battle.
Да. Оп.
Doing it now.
We must now take the fight to the enemy. We will use scout squads to track down the enemy. Deploy 2 scout squads from the barracks.
Doing it now.
Хорошо.
Scouts are stealth units with a large line of sight. Stealth units can only be sighted by enemy detector units.
Ну ладно, изучаю.
You have your first squad of scouts. Deploy 1 more. All builder units, such as the servitor, have the ability to detect stealth units. Your scout squads are ready.
Игра.
Before we take your infantry into battle, we will upgrade their attack strength at the arsenal building. The arsenal is the Space Marines' upgrade structure. Use your servitor to construct the arsenal. You can locate your servitor by double-clicking the servitor's portrait in your unit queue.
This one would comply. Initiating arsenal deployment.
It is might shall be done as you like it. We disappear into the field.
With the arsenal finished, you can now purchase upgrades for your line units. New abilities for some line units can also be purchased from an upgrade structure. With an upgrade structure, you can purchase health and damage upgrades for your line units. Purchase the infantry damage upgrade from the arsenal. The infantry damage upgrade boosts the damage of basic infantry units. Building an arsenal also gives your tactical marine squads the ability to upgrade themselves with powerful late-game weaponry.
Understood.
We will now upgrade a tactical marine squad with the plasma gun upgrade. Select a tactical marine squad and left-click the plasma gun upgrade.
О,
Tactical Marines ready.
Plasma guns are powerful ranged weapons that fire more rapidly while stationary. If they sustain fire too long while stationary, their guns will overheat and have to cool before resuming fire.
Plasma guns ready.
Now that your army is upgraded, use it to investigate the hostile area outside of your base. Remember to use your scout squad's stealth capabilities to scout ahead.
I will carry out this plan.
There are enemies ahead. However, there is a patch of stealth cover you can use to hide your units. Units inside stealth cover are hidden from view from enemy units outside of it. This allows your units to scout what lies behind stealth cover without revealing themselves to enemies on the other side. Enemy units can gain sight of your units only if they enter the stealth cover with your units. Use stealth cover to ambush your enemies.
Raided infantry help.
What's the order? Go ahead, command. Brother, command under attack.
It will be a pleasure to help.
Go ahead, Command.
The area ahead is treacherous.
Tactical Marines ready.
Use your scouts to scout out any hostile enemies ahead.
Go ahead.
Do not let your scouts
Prepared
become
and
detected.
practiced. with our marching orders.
There may be enemies inside that stealth cover. Use your camouflaged scouts to safely scout any enemies in the stealth cover. Kill the enemies you find.
And you're marching there now.
Kill the enemies you find in the stealth cover.
Plasma team moving.
I will carry out this plan. Taking damage!
Hostiles killed.
I will clear the way.
There is an enemy force up ahead. Scout out the enemy force on the upper platform. The enemy has captured the next resource point and built a listening post to protect it. A listening post is a structure with a ranged weapon that also protects resource add-ons from damage. Before you can destroy enemy add-ons or capture an enemy point, you must first destroy the listening post that protects it. Once the listening post is gone, you can destroy the enemy add-ons and take the point for yourself. Destroy the listening post.
Marines ready. Capturing.
What shall we do with our surplus of requisition?
What's next? We'll seize it.
Our enemies await demolition it is.
Go ahead, come on.
Go ahead, capture it.
Destroy.
The listening post is destroyed, and the resource point is now vulnerable to capture.
Yes, sir.
Capture the resource point.
We are moving. Tactical squad moving to capture. Tactical must secure the resource point.
Well done.
have
This
my
completes your
marching band
second
now.
Dawn of War 3 tutorial. You are ready to proceed to the last tutorial, which centers around Dawn of War 3 multiplayer.
Glory be to the chapter!
Welcome to the battlefield, brother. This tutorial will teach you the mechanics unique to a multiplayer match. You've arrived just in time. The enemy has destroyed our critical structures and exposed our power core for attack. The battle will result in defeat if our power core is destroyed. However, if we can fight back and destroy the enemy's power core, victory is ours. We need your elite unit, Gabriel Angelos, to swing this battle in our favor. However, we need to accumulate enough elite points to deploy him. You gain elite points over time, but you can speed up point accumulation by constructing an elite point generator on a resource point. This resource point is already captured. You can construct add-ons and listening posts on any point captured by you or an ally. All your teammates will gain full economic benefit from a point's add-ons. The enemy is upon us. Defend our resource point until we have enough elite points to deploy Gabriel Angelos. Left-click on the elite point generator button above the resource point in order to deploy Gabriel faster. Our elite points will increase faster once the point is done upgrading to the new add-ons.
To us. Carrying it out.
Fresh reinforcements are on their way. We have enough elite points to deploy Gabriel Angelos. Elites like Gabriel can only be deployed next to friendly resource points, critical structures, and strongholds. Fresh reinforcements are on their way.
Cursed realm right.
Kill the remaining enemies.
I will ensure.
Now is our chance to counterattack. In order to achieve victory, we must destroy the enemy's critical structures. The structures are the shield generator, the turret, and finally, the power core. These structures grant defenses to each other, so they must be destroyed in that order. Destroy the shield generator.
He who fights, we're doing it now.
Gabriel moving out.
Destroy the shield generator.
Chapter Master setting out. I will carry out this plan.
Destroy the shield
Infiltrating
generator.
terrain.
The enemy is trying to take cover behind the shield generator's shield. We must destroy its shield before we can destroy the shield generator.
No escape! I will not falter!
Destroy the shield generator.
I fear no evil!
Against our fire!
Back, scum! It is gone!
Destroying it rewards us with extra resources, and also makes the turret vulnerable.
Let us do it!
Your ally is recklessly attacking the turret. The turret will infrequently fire a beam attack that damages units in a line. The turret has a triggerable ability called Shockwave that stuns units around it. The turret's basic attack will cycle between different units to fire on if multiple units are in range. Ensure you space out your units while fighting the turret.
Our enemies await death. Moving. It shall be
Attack
done.
and destroy the turret.
Angelos. This day gone!
What shall we...
Destroying the turret has rewarded us with resources as well. The power core is now vulnerable for attack. The enemy has penetrated our base. They must have snuck around. The power core has a shelter ability you can activate. Activate power core shelter to buy time for us to reposition our troops and drive the enemy back. Select your stronghold and use the mass recall ability. Any of your units outside of combat will be teleported back to the stronghold. Defend our power core from the enemy.
Angelos.
Our emergency recall ability is available.
Make way! My fury wakes! I will not
cannot falter!
There will be more
Defend our power core from the enemy.
Just servants!
There is thought in killing your kind.
The enemy's power core is now wide open for counterattack. Destroy their power core. The enemy has sheltered their power core just like you did. Their power core is invulnerable while it is sheltered. Focus on killing the enemy forces until the shelter expires.
This I agree. Warhammer has them.
Devastator squad. Enemy devastated.
Angelos, back!
Destroy their power core.
Hostiles killed.
Well done. This concludes the Dawn of War 3 multiplayer tutorial. You now know what it takes to achieve victory in a multiplayer match.
You have won glory in battle this day.
That's cool.
Sega.
Fiery skies shall light the way, and blood shall spill over the wandering world. The spear of Cain shall cool the wayfarers, and the Storm Prince shall unite them. Their victory shall shake the heavens. Orc hordes threaten to overrun planet Cyprus. Yet, by order of the Imperial Commander, Inquisitor Holt, reinforcements were kept in high orbit and forbidden from landing upon the planet. Leaving the Knights of House Varlock on their own to defend against the rampage. Help arrived when the Blood Ravens descended from the sky. Their chapter master, Gabriel Angelos, defied the Inquisitor's blockade and came to the aid of House Varlock.
Brothers, rise! We have orcs to kill! For the Emperor!
The Inquisitor was not pleased.
If we don't defend that breach, Varlock Keep will fall.
This is Gabriel Angelos, chapter master of the Blood Ravens. My Space Marines and I have deployed to the breach. We shall stem the orc tide.
Space Marines! It's about damn time you got here.
This day holds moving to orc target. Kill every orc that crosses this threshold, Blood Ravens. Big odds. Gabriel going out. The orcs are trying to flank. Dead men. That should stem the tide for now. Lady Solaria, my brothers have the breach contained. I'm moving on. Where am I needed?
The communication array! I can't coordinate our defenses if it falls.
Understood. I'm on my way.
Sacristans, report to the Drakina. I require field
Marching
repair.
there now. The keep is barely holding. I need to find another way up. Lights our way. Make way! My fury waits!
Space Marines! The keep is safe!
Scout Marines deploying blind grenade. I've approached that target.
I will ensure it. With me, Scout Marines.
Machine
Go
Hammer!
ahead.
Chapter Master to Battle Barge Dauntless. I require a tactical Marine squad drop to my position.
The Dauntless reads you.
A tactical marine drop pod is on standby, awaiting deployment orders. Drop pod deployed.
Be gone!
Tactical squad.
This is Gabriel. I am...
Communication array is just ahead of you.
On my way.
Platoon Sigma, escort Knight Paladin Python.
Protect the array! Understood.
The Death Gun will dacker you humans to bits!
Scout Marine snipers deployed! We can kill that Orc heavy weapon team from a distance.
I will not falter!
You are loud and clear. We'll make a name for ourselves.
Targeting infantry! Solaria, the array is secure.
Go ahead.
Well done. There's no time for rest, though. The Orcs are encroaching our last working machine hangar.
Dauntless, do you read? I want forces deployed to that hangar in advance of my arrival.
Affirm, Chapter Master. Dauntless out.
Platoon Sigma, escort Knight
I
Paladin
understand.
Python.
I will carry out this plan. Without foes, I would see dead.
You keep the count for target destroyed.
Such might. Orcs fear that night more than any other.
Give us a task.
Be gone! Enemy squad moving! Boys! Kill the humans! An Orc war party broke through. I must hunt. You have shall be done.
An Orc war party is within the wall.
Snipers, I'll go on ahead. Give me supporting fire from here.
Affirm, Chapter Master.
This is setting out.
Orc trucks. They're no threat from
I
down
will
there.
ensure it. Surprise! Crudely effective. For all their savagery, the Orcs are resourceful. I've killed the Dauntless, I've reached the hangar.
Understood. An assault marine drop pod is on standby, awaiting your deployment order. Orbital drop underway.
Understood. Make way! Be gone! This dead man walking. Targeting infantry. No escape! My fury awaiting orders. This is Iron Free.
At your deploy additional battle brothers from there as you see fit.
me to glorious war.
Captain Master, the entrance to the Keep Sanctuary is under attack. We can't let our knight armor fall into orc hands.
I'll be there soon, Lady Solaria. He who marching there now. Your command.
Tactical squad.
Assault Marine squad deployed. Scout Marine squad deployed.
Sacristans report to the Procliner. I require field repairs.
Sniper scouts deployed.
I am Gabriel.
Scout Marine squad deployed.
It is my pleasure to give our marching orders.
Scout Marine squad deployed.
I understand.
All unengaged hands report to the sanctuary gate. Support all main marine allies.
Thank you.
Let us do it.
House Varlock may yet endure.
Targeting infantry.
Enemy kill! Repositioning the orc!
Understood. Dead men walking. You die one by one. Let us do it.
Remember what the boss said! Kill the humans so we can loot their stompy knights!
No pillage for you, Orc. Only
Target
death.
destroyed! Enemies are backwards!
Sacristans report to the Procliner. I require field repairs.
Our enemies are make way. No escape. None can stop me. Taking enemy attack, Angelos. Understood. Targeting infantry.
Enemy warrior dead. What is snipers acknowledged?
Enemy squad killed!
Fear no. This is Gabriel. I have a hazard. Dead men walking.
Enemy soldiers killed! Boys, don't let them do this slavery! Keep us from our loot!
These orcs will be taught to fear our colors. Summon our sacred standard and rally beneath it, brothers.
Wouldst thou cast the holy standard?
Sacristans report to the Procliner. I require
The
field
standard flies.
I am ready. Our enemies await death. I will ensure it. Moving to walk target.
fighting them without reprieve for so long. I thought these were our last days.
You fought valiantly, enduring this. Your call for aid should not have gone unanswered.
Nonetheless, my house and I owe you Space Marines a great debt.
This victory belongs to mankind.
This reprieve from the Xenos will allow us to repair all of our damaged knight armor. The Orcs' best chance to destroy us has now passed.
Even so, I shall leave a force of Space Marines on Cyprus' surface. Blood Ravens do not abandon loyal soldiers of the Emperor.
I will repay this debt, Master Angelos. My word is my bond. Solaria out.
Chapter Master, you've another communique from the Inquisitor.
Put him through.
Gabriel Angelos, I summoned you to this world for a greater purpose than mere orbs.
My purpose is dictated by the Emperor, not you, Inquisitor. Duty demands I stand with my fellow man against the alien.
Duty demands you follow my orders. We need to conserve our forces in high orbit.
For what? The Orcs are the only threat I see in this system.
All will be revealed in time. Do not get distracted until then. Inquisitor out.
Along a battlefield, planet Cyprus was littered with the wreckage of the armies and war machines that had contended there. To most, it was a scarred wasteland. But for the Orcs, it was a rich bounty of valuable scrap. The Orc Gorguts came to Cyprus to avail himself of these riches, and pledged his allegiance to one of the local war bosses. But few believed that he would be satisfied being a servant for very long.
I want it all!
Stop dying, you cowards! Take the human fort!
Bostic Stopper is making another mess. I'll have to show him how it's done. Right, Gorguts, over here. Lads, going through that front door is dead. We sneak around the back and open the gates from inside. Boss, we get it. You're steady. On my way to do some crushing. There's Gorgut. He always has a bag. Let's follow. Assault the human cover with your zombies! Whatever was yours is mine now. Move in! I don't think this through. See that turret shooter? We can sneak past through those bushes. Let's get urgent, deny! You know this, trust your boss to find the best fight. Got something I can shoot at now, do ya? Let's get to the fight. If you ain't fighting the pack, you see me? I'll find us a fight. Oi! What? Get control up there! Nothing Mark Ripley claw can't clear! Leave me bloody ain't the best time to find a fight! My claws get easy! Oh, you boss, you boss! I'll draw them away! I'm so fearsome, the Umis open the door for me! Okay, the orders open the gate! Dead Batten says you like him! They're pouring through! It's a ball back for the way! What's it for you, boss? One shot, one kill, maybe 12, time to be brutal! You swear it! Land and sucking me! I did it! I took this fort! After I did all the work! And you deserve to work! We wouldn't be in this mess if it weren't for your plan failing at the gate! But I'm a forgiving boss! You build me a big gun here! One that can blow over Varlock Keep, and I'll call it even! For your forgiveness? Anything for you, boss! Oh, I'll build him a gun, all right. But we're gonna need a proper camp to get that started. What needs shooting? Moving, shooters! First, capture that resource point! Now, Gretchen, here's where I need you. Build me a boys' hut. Right out, boss! Good! Now put a generator down on that point!
You're loyal. Proper. Gretchen's here for you, boss. Did I mention loyal? Bill, you says, can do!
If you ain't fighting, boss, you ain't fighting. Trust your boss to find the best fight. That should give us some juice. Now we can use that hut to round up some boys. Hey, boys, your kit is weak. See that war tower? It's pulled down some fine scrap. Loot that scrap and upgrade yourselves.
Gretchen here!
Marines call it off when a Space Marine showed. But he didn't listen. On the prize, Gorguts. Remember why he came here?
The upgrading!
You got your shooter, boy! They're ardent killers! Evo, boys!
Rounding up shooters! Build it! You shooter boys is here!
Something in mind, my plan ain't gonna perform itself.
Roll ready! Reaching on the snow!
I've got a plan for you, mate.
We got shooter boys ready to get shooting!
Stick bombs! It's mine! Mine!
We drew up some plans for Boskin Sombra's big game.
Away!
We sniffed out our best bits for it, but the Goonies keep it behind their lines.
What is shooting? Roll it! Let's go take it from them! I lead or spotter! How are we gonna get past those turret shooters? Me claw has a trick for that. Stand behind me, lads!
Upgrade finish!
No, this claw ain't just for show.
Me? Really? Me? Okay!
This claw's one of a hero. Go! Claw spinning! Spin it around! Claw spinning! Wait till you see the mess I made! No mucking! Get them! Time to run the fight! Take our That's mine! I saw it first! My plan ain't gonna perform itself. With bloody boss! Got something I can shoot at! Serious will bang it out! Yeah, that's smart! Smash them and chop them! Let's get more shooting! The guards you need to come for that rubbish! You's a bad fighter, you mean? That was a good row! Notice who ripped their heads off! Where to? Going already! We'll give you a shot! We'll make it 12! Come along, lads! Follow me! I've got time for you! I can cast a bait into a new trick for me claw. You got your shooter, boy! I'll shoot you in your head!
doing?
You know this claw ain't on my way to do some crushing.
Got something in my... Yeah!
This claw's one of a kind. I killed the mech that made her, see?
What is it? How about we got someone with no fighting? Grot's will fasten that war tower for ya.
Where they go before
Breaks that custom job real stiff.
Got something I can shoot at now, do ya?
What are you shooting?
Spread it!
I got
Requisition generator done. I got it done. Rounding up the boys.
What's the job, boss?
I'm Gorgon. No mucking. Get moving.
These boys are drooling for a fight.
Oh, boy!
Gorgon's legging it. Let's load 'em.
Say the order. Here we go. Grots. We got sewer boys ready to get suited.
Yeah, on the front claw. I lead, orcs follow.
Does it have to be me?
I'll show him a trick or two. I'll find us a fight.
Starting upgrade.
Let's get more shooting! If you ain't fighting on my way, we make some trust your boss to find the best fight. Oh, you lazy
Our shooting, sir, is
I
dead!
lead, orcs follow. You got some shoulder under attack now. What? Boys heading for war. I'm Gorgon.
Got what was coming!
This will take guts. Bloody don't wanna die now. You know this claw will rip their heads off.
It's coming! Again!
When they kill the moment still. You're not too attack. Who got some shoulder? Yeah, rip their heads off!
What's the job, boss?
Kill them good! It's shiny sitting, eh? Make way for Gorgon!
That's us! Stack it proper!
Oh, sir, on my way! I don't know what it is, but I won't see. start here. I'll find us a fight. I've got a plan, no mucking. Get moving.
Counter-attack! Drive the orcs back!
Wait till you see the mess I made.
Bleeds like a
Move
stack!
it.
Squeak that one!
I'll try a trick or two.
Duck it!
Off I go! It's takeless.
You're fighting me! More! Ducker!
Gorgot's legged eggs! Time to put on the fight, Julie!
Spread it and leg it!
You ain't right on my way to do some crushing!
Requisition generator done. We got more requisition than we even need. Love it.
Boy, there's more killing to do!
What I exactly cut it, but Gorguts can make it work.
Let's get more shooting! Come on, I know they make cuties tougher than that.
You're on foot, Claw.
Commence the invasion! Secure this territory for the Swordwind!
Hellcar, what I'm stimulating bits to here.
They're fighting right next to Biswing E.
Boy, there's more killing to do! Away in the end!
I'll try a trick or two.
No! They broke the bits! There's more just like it, but the humans keep it on the other side of the fort.
That's great! More fighting! Maybe we'll even get to stop some Eldar on the way!
We've orders to kill you too, Orc. All obstacles to our destiny must die.
Try me, pointy head! I'll get to you, ain't going anywhere! Spinning around! My claw's getting itchy!
You gotcha! Let's ruin that day!
Hit me! I'm Goober!
What is that? Here, anything with enough bullies!
You ain't fighting dirty! You ain't fighting up!
Got something I can shoot at now, do ya? Down they go!
I'll say much, I'll find us a fight!
Got something in mind, boss? Let's get to the fight!
His claw's one of a kind!
Hiding in
I
there!
killed the mech that made us, see?
Rounding up Christ. Change your mind, boss. Rounding up a new shoot 'em up.
Yeah! On my way to do some crushing!
New shooter boys is here. New mother boys is here.
On my way! Move it!
Boss, we got shooter boys ready to get shooting.
No mucking!
There's always a drooling for
for a fight.
What's the job, boss?
New Sugar Boys is here.
A war tower. We'll build it sturdy.
New Lover Boys is here. As long as I drove in for a fight.
All you need is what we need to do.
Push. We got Sugar Boys ready to go shooting.
Oh, spoiler! Gorgot's legging eggs!
New Sugar Boys is here. Go, watch out, finished.
On my way!
Push. We got Sugar Boys ready to go shooting. The wrath of their warriors is ours.
On my way to do some crushing!
New Sugar Boys is here.
You gotcha, Sugar Boy! It will go! Trust your boss to buy the best mine. This is some serious kit the old dog walked in. It's fun times when the pointy heads mean business. Bring their heads off! Up my head! This claw's one of a kind. You ain't playing for Gorgon! I'll serve a trick or two!
Round it up, Suez.
I'll find us a fight!
We got Sugar Boys ready to go shooting. New Sugar Boys is here. Push. We got Sugar Boys ready to go shooting.
About time! The Eldar are back circling to give us another go! I want to see this gun in action! Let's test it on the pointy ends!
Righto, boss! Protect the gun while we charge her up!
Let's leg it and shred it! Got something on Evo, boys! What are you shooting?
Did I?
Does it have to be? More moving, less dying! You want it, Bill?
Small fire happening. Just west of your position.
You know this. Trust your boss to find a bit.
You got your shirt up, arguments like us. Kill it!
Man, they do want to put on the boss, man.
You little boys is here.
Let's switch it up, man. See how you jumping on the bullets like a bandit?
These boys ain't worked out. He's finished.
To do, so don't be getting any airs.
The guns is charged up! Would you do the honors, boss? Just hit the button! Weapon on! You get up! Get! Ain't it great, boss? It insults them to make them too sad to fight.
Oh, yeah! Sit there still, fighting!
Don't worry, boss. We're still charging the other weapons.
Boss?
It's charged! Hit the button, boss!
Those pop guns are useless! Let's just stick to the main cannon!
Rounding up the boys.
You know this claw ain't just for show.
You little boys is here. These boys are trolling for a fight.
It's charged! Hit the button, boss!
Well, let's go kick. That gives me an idea. We could get the gun back to camp by firing it. Do you need me for something? What is it, you? Says it? On he goes. He's on my way to do some crushing. Oh, I wasn't doing. We got a walk.
You are stupid!
Rounding up and you shoot them up. Small fight with the enemy.
Wait till you see the mess I made!
You shoot the boys is here.
Now this little Rangers push up!
That stinks in a barrel!
Move it!
Rounding up a new mob of boys.
Not exactly cutting.
Something up to shoot at now,
Just to
do ya?
make her work.
Snapping old bullets like a bad end!
These boys are drooling for a fight.
He's gonna go again!
Yeah! Time to put on the boss face!
Rounding up shooters.
Man, they beautiful themselves! These things is weak!
Down they go!
Shouting!
Push. We got shooter boys ready to get shooting.
If you ain't fighting dirty, well, go!
What's your job? Nothing you can't get!
You fight
We'll
back!
proper! Oh, you make it get! Time to put on the boss face!
Discharged! Hit the button, boss!
You shooter boys is here.
For you, boss! I'm Gulbus. I'll find us a fight.
Shoot is slugging it!
Oh, no, Bucky! Get them! Always something.
Rounding up the boys.
On my way! Rick there, ain't
New mob of boys is here.
you? Can't wait till you see the mess I made! Horrible! Just horrible! Who are you, matey king? On the way! Can't be bloody ain't a big plane, innit? Wagon busting! On my way to do some crushing!
Rounding up shooters.
What is shooting? There's water!
Soldiers killed. First degree.
Then I lead Hawkswater!
Push. We got shooter.
You protect that gun! I've got big plans for it! My glory's
These
getting
boys are drooling for a fight.
Boss, help! Protect the gun!
This floor's yours, Vinny! Trust your father! Who got some silver? Time to be brute! If you don't buck me, get him!
Let this get contact it out!
Yeah!
Все, сейчас продую.
Rounding up a new shooter mob.
Discharged! Hit the button, boss!
The Eldar legends! And the gun works good! Too good if you ask me. Gretchen, before Before we hand this off to Git Stopper, I need you to make some modifications.
We got it. We won. I mean, you won, boss.
Следующая миссия будет за Эльдеров. Стопудово.
It was a bit of bother to get her back to your camp, but here you go. A big gun for Big Boss Git Stopper. It'll blow away Vorlock easy.
Oh, I misjudged you, Gorguts. That gun will really help me out. I ain't gonna use it on the keep just yet, though. You see, I got Eldar raiding me camp, trying to kill me.
Oh, Eldar, you don't say.
Yeah. I don't know why they're invading this world, but Git Stopper will give them the fight they're looking for. I'm gonna knock them dead with this gun.
Well, you give him a good duffing for me, Git Stopper.
I will. Take care, Gorguts.
Stupid Git. Doesn't even know what the Eldar are here for. But I do. Same thing I came for. The whole reason I came to this muckball and joined this pack of fools in the first place.
Я так понял, первые 3 миссии ознакомительные с 3 раз.
The Eldar warlord Kaya was obsessed with the prophecy of Cain and sent his army to Cyprus to await the re-emergence of the wandering world. But Kaya's army met unexpected resistance from the local orcs. Kaya sent the Farseer Maka to assist his forces. Based upon her oracles, Maka did not trust the prophecy. And suspected there were sinister forces at work.
Я так понял, эти события развиваются еще до Ксеносов. Это классическая Dawn of War.
These orcs do not die easily. I will need to fight through them in order to take command of the Eldar here.
Я видящий, воюю, походу.
You are wide. Here our paths align. The best course, I concur. Be stupid! Ignite! Not if, but when!
Orcs are attacking the Wetway Gate!
To me, my blade!
Defend it with your lives!
Their death is decreed. decreed by fate. I'll stop time for that. Stand aside or be swept away by wrath. I see how this ends. Stand aside or be swept away. Go forth to infinity. Form up on me. We shall smash the orcs' lines to reach our brethren.
Ready here.
Keep your battle focus honed, my warriors. If damage strains your focus, pull back to a Wegway gate, where it will restore more quickly.
Эльдары слабые, но у них есть энергетическая броня.
This for my people. No
Пока броня
matter.
стоит,
I'll brave the gauntlet.
все хорошо.
That fate melts down. Be steward. Setting out. The only recourse for hawks.
We are their final future.
To me, my blade. Fate, this is that final moment.
Target kill.
I'm off. Shatter and burn! You invoke Maka! Time to cut their throat, my lord! A wise leader will retreat her troops to a Wegway gate to restore battle focus.
Это мудрый лидер, я же не мудрый лидер.
Return! Setting out! My blade, I will not release my be steward! Sword my spear!
I will. Once they have my
See
consent.
my value! This is that final moment!
Let's look at them.
Stand firm, brethren! I will lead you! Yet to triumph! Another swarm of orcs! Vipers! Stall their approach! Now that the orcs are mired, we shall kill them! My spear sings of their doom! Be scourged!
Farseer Agatha. We yield command of this war host to you.
To me, my blade!
Speed us toward danger, sire.
These orcs are numerous and reasonably disciplined, yet the war boss does not show himself. Only by killing him can we destabilize this world's orcs. Perhaps destroying his war towers will draw him out.
Да. А что такое улучшить? Улучшить. Че вот это надо, блин? У меня энергия что-то как-то не густо. Не густо. Это ремонтник.
We call a bone singer to
Давай.
us.
Построить тоже придется.
You see it.
A bone singer answers the call.
Our glory will be laid with wraithbone. With song it will be brought. The threads of fate are tallied.
I will lead my people forward.
Мы потихонечку пойдем.
I set my hand to destruction. Eldar endure.
The power generator is complete.
Think of it no more. Trapping to the eye of the storm.
Go trusting no other. Attacking! Relocating Webway Gate. We would do well to place more forward Webway Gates. Our warriors are swifter in their proximity.
'Tis a fine spectre engine singing.
You have your bone singer. Proof of our dominion.
Vital where aloft.
Improving infantry, upgrading infantry health. Improving vehicle weaponry.
By my hand,
I shall shape this place to your liking.
The upgrade is done.
To accomplish our objectives, this realm's terrain implores the use of Viper jet bikes. However, we can only summon more Vipers by building a sky portal.
Что-то там дополнительно построить небесный портал.
I am here only for your bidding.
Небесный портал. Ну, по порезу мне.
You can relocate a base structure. Infantry weaponry is improved.
Awaiting your instruction.
То есть они просто улучшились. И мне для этого ничего не надо делать.
I have a grand vision for us all. The best course, I concur.
My mind is ready. My body is strong.
The threat for my people, no journey is a burden.
Dire avengers must be merciless.
Much turns on this action.
Groundbreaking fire. Infantry.
Time to cut their throats!
We go.
They define us! Don't brave the fire, sisters!
We have upgraded infantry health. Initiating quick strike upgrade.
I am Maka. Here our paths align. They will be shot before death. Yes! Escape into death!
These ones.
I see how this ends.
Так, Ариэль, пётаться.
My soul wish I am upon the path. What finery shall I move with art?
Я зачем-то двух ремонтников создал.
Vehicle durability improved.
Viper jet bike ready for sortie.
This is I will lead my people forward. It is for me to guide us. Drown them in blood! Sisters, we have slowed the spread of vermin. We fight for you. My spear is yours. Well struck.
None rule here but us.
Vehicle weaponry improved.
My spear sings of their dooms. We going to die.
Speed us toward danger
I
side.
see I'll brave the gauntlet. War has no mercy. We are to war. To battle. Let us act. Traverse the mayhem. Fate favors us. Setting out. Press our six. Worthless beast.
Less of them to threaten the climb.
Quick strike upgrade secured.
I see my time to cut their threads.
Enemy erased.
All killers that support them, the fates unfold. The first Orc towers have fallen, but many more are in need of demolition.
I shall lend my voice to your song.
Point captured. Let us make the most of this resource.
Что-то надо улучшить до 2-го уровня.
Our webway assembly shall attain tier 2.
I will lead my people forward. Savagery has set their final moment.
We have run down the
Harrowing journey.
You have but to say if the craft world wills it. I go.
You were wise to come to me.
Standing ready, awaiting your vision.
Engines optimal. Amplifying thrust.
Requisition generator complete.
Tis a fine steed, is it not? We are lost.
Our
Tier 2 has been attained.
I am here only for your bidding.
Я, конечно, сейчас ресурсы трачу.
Upgrading vehicle damage. Securing vehicle health upgrade. Power generator complete. We have completed an upgrade. Upgrade complete.
Viper jet bike ready for sortie.
Vehicle damage upgrade secured. Summoning dire Avengers. Dire Avengers await your orders.
Let us be grand today, thus it shall be.
Dire Avengers answer the call.
My body is strong.
I have a grand vision for us all.
Our devotion.
We have upgraded vehicle health.
It is for me to guide us. For my people, no journey is a burden.
You have your bone singer. What finery shall we craft? A shiny portal shall be made.
You were wise to come to me. Here our paths align.
They perish! Just by fighting a moving, where do we ride? We go!
Fate favors us. The next
The tally of dead soldiers grows. I have
I see
destroyed
how this
orcs.
ends. Taking it. We have yet to antagonize the Orc leader enough. We must not relent in our attack on his war towers.
Yes, the sky portal.
The Orcs are sending a convoy to reinforce their camps. If they arrive safely, they will attack us shortly after. Destroy them, lest they unleash their deadly cargo. This is Mecca. I am Mecca of Bealtown. The best course, I concur.
Upgrade complete.
We have failed. The transports have unloaded their foul troops.
Ну, а что ты хотел, ему?
By my hand, I will fulfill our destiny.
Behold, what you sought crafted.
The Banshee Shrine is ready for war. No art more beautiful than the art of death. The threads of fate much turns on this action. I bring
They are unruly and cannot be moved.
moving on to the next race through fire with ferocity.
Beginning upgrade. A requisition generator is complete.
Go ahead. I stand ready. We will win honor for our shrine. Very well then.
The upgrade is done. Upgrade complete.
Shall I hear our paths align? It is for me to guide us. We are on one side. We must die soon.
Ideal should have been healed.
Upgrade complete.
Tally ever grows.
Walk straight. Think of it no more.
I see how this ends.
No flight is too perilous. Vector engine singing.
Upgrading infantry damage.
Viper reporting. Propulsion engaged.
I am Maka. The best course. I concur. The death of the creed like a big training.
It is ended. These ones suffered.
Moving on to the next kill.
Right.
Press our assault. Yes. Escape into.
Engines optimal.
Infantry damage upgrade secured. Improving our warriors' health.
A poor attack from a poor warrior.
It is ended. Enemy erased.
A harrowing journey. We have yet to antagonize the Orc leader enough. We must not relent in our attack on his war towers.
Target eliminated. Our tally grows.
They are on us.
Orcs in a trivial match.
Attacking.
What is your intent for this excess requisition? Infantry health upgrade secured.
For my people, no journey is a burden. Attacking!
Unleash the blade, Lord. Excellent shooting, marksman.
I'll brave the gauntlet. Another convoy inbound. It too should be eliminated.
Our tally grows. More blood for the spilling.
Enemy convoy destroyed. They shall not inconvenience us.
A Viper shall join us soon.
This is Maka.
Show us the road to your grand
Much turns on this action. You see it.
Take your place, Viper.
Viper jet bike ready for sortie.
I will lead my people forward. My spear! Be wary. The Orc tank busters wield crude rocket weaponry that is effective against our Vipers.
Да куда вы, блядь, куда вы, сука, все разбились, пидорасы?
Your weakness was known all along. I'm off! Taking fire! I will not miss that. Tally of dead soldiers approach!
To the flying steed and flying thrust.
These ones, I will not miss my mark.
Engines optimal. Vector engine C. Speed us, we go! One less finish on the land.
I claim it for us all.
Viper reports repulsion engaged.
Чё не чинишься, давай.
Show us the road to your warehouse.
То есть техника даров не чинится.
By my hand, I will fulfill our destiny. It is for me to guide us. The threads of fate are tangled. Our future unclear. My soul reshapes the very cosmos.
Summoning a Viper jet bike.
Another convoy inbound. It too should be eliminated. I have a grand vision. I lead my
The Avenger Shrine shall send its warriors. Take your place, Viper. The power generator is complete. Dire Avengers await your orders.
Enemy convoy destroyed. They shall not inconvenience us.
Dire light enemy force engaged. North of your position. Dire Avengers await your orders.
Deploy your foot soldiers.
Not if, but when.
Requisition generator complete.
Come on, I hear you. Onward.
Shall I divine our next? Here our paths align. Much turns on this action. You see it. I claim forward.
We go! Less of them to threaten the crowd.
My spear is stand aside or be swept away. Target eliminated.
The tally of dead soldiers grows. Engines optimal.
Fate favors us.
They perish. Enemy erased. Think of it no more. Legendary. I have
I
destroyed
see how this
orcs.
ends. For my people, no journey is a burden.
Engage with the foot soldiers.
Decreed by fate.
This fight shall do.
Let fly my rock!
Return fire, brethren.
I see my value in this.
A Viper shall join us soon. Summoning dire Avengers.
Another convoy inbound. It too should be eliminated.
Dire Avengers answer the call. We have completed an upgrade. Take your place, Viper. Dire Avengers await your orders.
Enemy convoy destroyed. They shall not inconvenience us.
Ship we go.
Dire Avengers answer the call. Light enemy.
We have yet to antagonize the Orc leader enough. We must not relent in our attack on his war towers.
What do you require?
Dire Avengers await your orders.
Yes. A grand march then.
I have a plan.
People aside.
Dire Avengers answer the call.
Sings on their doom.
Less of them to threaten the craft world. These ones suffered.
Trusting, I'm off.
Dire Avengers await your orders.
Go ahead. Onward. Standing ready.
I will lead my people forward.
I set my mind to destruction.
One more orc loss. The tally of dead soldiers grows.
A harrowing journey. Attacking.
Effective. They brought us. Less of them to threaten the craft world.
My spear seals their doom.
It
I
is
see how
ending.
this ends.
Think of it no more.
I'll brave the gauntlet.
Окей, вайперы.
Summoning a Viper jet bike.
You will much turns on this action. You see it. The best course. I concur.
A Viper jet bike answers the call.
The tally of dead soldiers. I endeavor to keep tally of orcs.
Take your place, Viper.
Count.
I am invoked.
We must spring forward at your word. A grand day, this.
Careful now.
Щиты не восполняются.
Summoning a bone singer. A bone singer, ready to serve us.
It shall be made for you.
I am invoked. There I go next. I will not miss my mark.
We live for battle. None people here but us.
Setting out!
Пока там бах-бах, не хочу нападать.
Attack has come to us. We are in danger if we remain.
I have a surplus in requisition.
Unruly and cannot be ruled.
Attack! Not if, but when.
И что если? Когда?
To battle!
Equality eyes warriors is a trivial matter. Less of them and threaten the craft world.
Setting out!
You puny pointy ears destroyed my beautiful war towers! If you got something to say to me, come say it to my face if you're not too scared.
Come with me, Eldar. The time has come to remove this fool from the board.
The wrath of their warriors is ours.
Not if, but when. The fates unfold fast now. I'm off! Ugly work often leads to beautiful triumph.
Придется воевать.
A webway gate is ready to serve us. A Viper shall join us soon.
This is Maka.
Dire Avengers answer the call.
By my hand.
Standing ready. A short voyage, I hope.
A Viper jet bike answers the call.
I have a
Dire Avengers await your orders.
I will lead my people forward.
Show us the road to your grand design.
Dire Avengers answer the call.
You were wise to come to me.
Dire Avengers Avengers await your orders.
I hear you.
A requisition generator is complete.
Command me. Yes. Onward. I hear you.
Dire Avengers await your orders.
The best course. I concur. Our future are here. Our paths align.
I shall lend my voice to your song. With song it will be ruled.
Shall I divine much turns on this action? You see it. For my people, no journey is a burden. It is for me to guide us.
Joke's on you, Eldar! I've got a nasty surprise for you! Fire!
Andy Super! Gorgas here! Consider yourself backstabbed!
Gorgas! That sneaky girl pay!
It seems our prey has been betrayed. Quickly, we must seize this chance.
Our tally grows.
I still have some boys left! Get in here and help me out!
The tally of dead soldiers grows. It is ended. Don't fight us too fast.
Trust in
Boys! Help me out! Or I'll gut you with Gorgas!
Fate favors us in the core.
They perish. It is ended.
This is get through this! Take that shot!
We prevail and the field is secure. Our hope was that killing this war boss would destabilize the orcs. However, this Gorguts that orchestrated the deed is already poised to replace him.
As foretold, victory is ours.
Autarkia, your Swordwind is victorious and our positions on Cyprus are secure.
Excellent. And the war boss? He is dead?
Indeed. I took command of the floundering war host and secured his demise. However, I fear this victory will not disrupt the orcs as you planned. The war boss was betrayed, with another orc poised to replace him.
Beasts fight each other for power. I see our aim achieved.
You're right, yet my unease remains. It's the same disquiet I have for the prophecy.
Must I remind you that the prophecy is not your concern? My aim circle has its interpretations well in hand.
Of course, Autarkia.
I have other matters to attend. The human Inquisitor. He has come into possession of an artifact that is ours, and I intend to get it back.
My lord, how can I serve?
I have no need of you. Stand down and await my next edict.
My counsel is refused at every turn.
You brought several of these star forts into the system, Inquisitor. Should I assume you're planning some sort of blockade for us Blood Ravens to enforce?
That is not yet your concern. What should concern you is that your chief librarian, Jonah Orion, is on Starfort Helios now.
What's Jonah doing there?
I invited him. You see, a relic of Xenos origin was brought to Starfort Helios, and Jonah's expertise is needed to study it. The relic is of extreme value to the Inquisition. Let no harm come to it, or to my Starfort for that matter. I've made a Death Watch kill team available to you to ensure that. The protection of Starfort Helios is your foremost priority. Protection of the Xenos relic is your second. Sadly, Chief Librarian Orion will have to fend for himself.
Jonah is my chief advisor. I've been through too much with him to leave him in danger. Especially for some cursed Xenos artifact.
Your sentimentality is tiresome.
You're demanding sacrifice where none is needed. I will rescue Jonah. I will defeat the Eldar attacking your Starfort. And yes, I will even stop them from taking your tainted bauble.
I shall take that as a promise.
Brother Chaplain Diomedes, I want a report on the status of Varlock Keep before I deploy to Starfort Helios.
Very well, Chapter Master. My detachment and I reinforced House Varlock like you ordered. The Lady Solaria is a fearsome ally. Together, we executed a joint breakout offensive from the Keep. It was successful in driving the remaining orcs from Varlock territory back to their nests in the Cyprus Badlands.
Good. The Varlock Knights are worthy allies. Keep supporting them. Do not let the Inquisitor countermand you. He bypassed me to enlist Jonah.
Understood. You play politics while I purify Cyprus Ultima.
Элитные отряды. Отряд с уникальным ролями и способностью показывает здесь элитный отряд в настоящий момент выходит в наш набор. Элитные доктрины. Выберите элитную доктрину для каждого отряда. Доктрина улучшает показатели подразделений вашей армии. Очки элиты, стоимость элитных отрядов, нет очки элиты генерируются во время сеанса. Выбирает элитные отряды, не забывайте, нужно ставить балансированный набор. Ах, вот оно что. Теперь его понятно. Отряд убийц железнопривод. На 8 уровне. Осуществительный дозор может быть восстановлен в любом месте, где у вас есть обзор. Глайдеры оказывают на цель негативное влияние. Вот он откроется. Короче, отряд в бою будет из это у них и виды есть, короче. Что-то до этого элитные выбранные мои выглядели по-другому. А сейчас какая-то хуйня. Доступен на 9 уровне облик будет. Ну ладно. Собственно. Буду, наверное, заканчивать. Не хочу начинать сейчас новое задание. Долго. И по возможности завтра продолжим. Вот такой вот Dawn of War 2. 3. Все опять поменяли. Стало классической практически стратегией с оставшимися нюансами старой игры. Но это мелочь. Так что на этой прекрасной ночи мы закончим. Всем спасибо, всем пока.